Hey everybody, busy morning around here. Belle has her 6-month doctor's appointment. 6 months! Can you believe it? I can't believe that much time has passed. But I was getting ready for that. I was not planning to do a full-on smoky eye. I was using the new Revealed 3, palette from Coastal Scents, and things just got out of hand. I mean, it was beyond my control. That's what I'm going with. But yesterday, I was kind of trying to clean up a little bit. You wouldn't know it from looking at my desk right now, but I was trying to straighten up and get rid of some empties that I had compiled. And I think of this as spring cleaning. Maybe this will be a seasonal type video that I do. I actually painfully, before we moved, I threw away a ton of empties because I was just getting frustrated with all the moving clutter and I couldn't justify moving empty trash to a new house. And I've also, of course, got those things that I don't think about and just throw away, like the Equate Daily Facials Hydrating Cleansing Cloths. I go through about 1 pouch of those consistently every month. So those aren't in here, and I also haven't kept like the cans of Tresemme Tray 2 hairspray. I go through a lot of that too. But what I do have in here is just makeup, skincare, some body stuff as well. And when I say in here, I mean this awesome empties tub that Kristen Game had given me. It really is fun to toss something empty into this tub. But let's get the big stuff out of here first. This Vineyard Peach Shower Gel from the Body Shop. Love the scent of this. Used this forever. It was one of those when will it end type of products, and I really like the scent, but I don't think I'm going to rush out and repurchase it because after 8.4 fluid ounces, I've kind of had my fill. You know, I've experienced that scent. I've still got it in the body butter, so I don't think I need that again. Similar situation with this one. Oh my gosh, this is a kid's 2-in-1 shampoo and body wash, Galvin & Galvin London Kids in Banana Berry. This was a find in at Target, and when I opened it up to give it a whiff, it reminded me not of true banana scent, but of banana candy, and so I had to have it. And I've just used it not really as a shampoo, but as a body wash, and it's really good. But again, for me, not earth-shattering enough to want to buy more of it. Also, went through this St. Ives Blemish Control Green Tea Scrub. Really, really liked this little scrub. I thought it had a lot of scrubbing action. It kind of reminded me of the Philosophy micro delivery scrub, but I really like this, and I went and repurchased a different kind. It's that pink lemon and mango star fruit, but I can't think. Pink lemon and something. I remember the pink lemon because I think, are there really pink lemons in the world? I don't feel like that has quite the scrubbing action that this does. It's a nice creamy cleanser and it does exfoliate, but I think this did more, so that might be my favorite one, this green tea. Went through a whole moisturizer, and this was used all throughout my pregnancy, and I really wanted to keep this because I was, really proud that, yeah, this thing, I cleaned that sucker out. It's the Cebu Sea Buckthorn Replenishing Night Cream, all natural, and I had purchased a few different Cebu things when it was on Hotlook, and I really did like this, although, again, I was using it during a time when I think my skin was very hormonally charged, you know, I had the melasma that I was dealing with, and I just wanted basically a good nourishing night cream that was good natural ingredients, and this did the job. You know, it kept me moisturized. I wasn't having breakouts really, but I'm one of those people. It's like I've used this long enough. I've had my fill. I've moved on to my Olay Regenerist skincare stuff, so I'm not really obviously using that anymore. Couple of these puppies, these little Almay Lash Care is this one, and Soothing and Depuffing is this one, and they are the little eye makeup remover pads. And I basically just use these if there's any residue on my eyes or to clean up little mistakes and stuff. They're really thin, and I think they're very good for that purpose. I've never actually really used these to remove a full eye look. They're really small. I imagine it would take quite a few of them to do that job. But as far as like these being soothing and depuffing, I find them both to be that way because they're kind of cool. It might just be the temperature of the room or wherever you're keeping them at, but they feel nice when I put them on my eyes. I like them. I am out right now. I'll probably buy more. Went through a whole little tube of the Clinique All About Eyes, and this is an eye cream that I have really enjoyed for daytime. I found it to be lightweight but still moisturizing. I felt like I wouldn't be be so quick to get that dry kind of, you know, gnarly looking under eye thing going on under makeup when I would have this on under the whole look. So this is something I'm probably going to repurchase. This is the Bare Minerals Primetime. Look at the mini Primetime Eyelid Primer. This was something I did go purchase the full size of. Still have not used all that up. Mainly the eye primer I've been using lately is my Milani eyeshadow primer, which I think wears like iron. But I like the Bare Minerals. This never got creasy on me. It's a really good consistency. It's a little thicker than the Milani, but I like this stuff and I did go ahead and buy the full size. Nothing's in any particular order here, but this is the Instant Age Rewind, the one in Fair, and I really like this. I think this is one of the best like liquid, thin consistency concealers from the drugstore. Great for actually packing in some coverage but being super lightweight on the skin. I know I've had this in light before, and I just recently repurchased one in the shade called Brightener. I'm wearing that on the eye area today. Ran out of one of these Revlon Precision Lash Adhesives. I've probably gone through several of those, to be honest, and they've just gotten chucked in various places. Oh, Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover Creamy Tan. Love this stuff. This is kind of amazing that I've gone through one of these because it doesn't take much. When you're using this, it only takes a little dab because it spreads so well. This is my fullest coverage anything foundation. Check out my melasma video if you want to see this cover some big time badness on the face. Can't say enough about this. For those who need the amazing coverage, if you've got major discoloration on your face, this is what you want to go to. It's not something everyone needs because not everyone has as much to cover up. During the pregnancy, throughout the summer, this was awesome. And I did repurchase this. I actually got two shades. I got the Creamy Tan and one lighter than that. I think it might be called Creamy Vanilla. And if you really want to get like all highlighty with it on the face, you could use, you know, the lighter part down the center of the face, top of the cheeks, wherever. When I really latch on to a great eyeliner, I will suck that thing dry. Here is the Jordana Color Envy liner. There is no label left on this, and this lasted me so long. I was using this so consistently for months and months. I mean, I'm trying to think back to when I did an initial review on this on the Express channel. It was sometime in the summer, and I seriously used it all the time and just recently ran out. I went ahead and repurchased 3 more of these off of the Jordana Cosmetics website because I can't find them at Walgreens, but it is a brush tip eyeliner, really fine tip. I'm wearing it today. It's great under false lashes or whatever. It dries matte, and the shade is Black Envy. So great matte black liquid liner, inexpensive. Also, I ran out of my Milani Ultrafine in Black Vinyl, another amazing long wearing dark rich black liner. The only difference really between the two, this Milani one, instead of having a brush tip, it has like a itty bitty you know, little felt tip thing, and I think I actually prefer the brush because I feel like I can sweep it on faster. Brow products, Benefit Gimme Brow. Really like this stuff. This has incredible hold, I think. If you like the tinted mascara type products in your brows, this is really nice. Hard Candy has something similar, but I found it to be much more goopy. This, I really like how it cleans off the little brush and you can get just the right amount in there. And this shade, whatever shade I have, medium deep, really seemed to work for my eyebrows. So it's a nice quick fix, but if you need precise filling in, if you've got like one little spot that you really need to cover, I don't think this gives you as much precision. You pretty much got to go in with an angled brow brush, brush off of this thing, brush off of the wand, and then go filling in. So there's that. I'm just making a whole big mess right in front of myself here. Went through the IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better Universal Transforming Taupe. I think this was my second one of these. And this is a really great skinny brow pencil. I love the skinny version of it because I think you can get a much more natural fill-in, fine line. Check out my full review on the Express channel, but it's one of those one color fits all type of products here within that universal taupe, and I actually thought it worked for me. Now, if I were drawing in an entire brow with this product, I don't know that it would have looked as natural. I've got pretty thick brows as is, and I was just looking for, you know, little fill in here and there, and that seemed to work. Also went through a Maybelline Great Lash Clear Gel. I have now moved on to the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. That's my favorite. I feel like when you pull the brush out, it isn't overloaded with goop, and it really has amazing hold. Also, I probably should have updated since this time the 2 different brow products I've really gotten into a consistent use with have been the Too Faced Brow Envy Kit and also the NYX Tame and Frame. That's one of the little pomades. I love that one. I've got a bunch of mascaras that I've gone through over the course of the past, I don't know how many months it's been. First off, CoverGirl Clump Crusher Water Resistant. I know I've gone through at least another one of these in addition to the one I'm holding, but this is my go-to lower lash mascara, and yes, I repurchased that as soon as I run out. What else do we have? Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. Love this great drugstore mascara for the big lash look. The brush is kind of big. It does have like itty bitty bristles right at the tip, but I have really enjoyed that mascara. I feel like I can build up big lashes with that. Other mascaras, I love Almay One Coat Triple Effect. This is another great drugstore option if you love really dry formula mascaras. This is about the driest of the dry. I've got some other mascaras that I'm also in the process of going through, but if I needed another mascara, I would consider repurchasing that one. A couple of high-end mascaras that seem to come in kits quite often that I just always have on hand, and when I feel like grabbing for one, you know, I crack it open. But I've gone through Tarte Lights Camera Lashes and also a Mally Volumizing Mascara. I actually feel like the effect that I get from each of these is very similar. I love them both, but like I said, I've got backups of backups on these. Something I ran out of without even trying, it just really dried up on me. I don't know if it was a flawed product, but it never seemed to have much to it, and it might be worth trying again. But it's the IT Cosmetics Tight Line Full Lash Length Black Primer. Never could get anything really out of this. It's a teeny tiny brush. And then finally, two mascaras that were okay for me, but not amazing, and it was just like, okay, I just want to use these up. Rimmel Scandalized Rockin' Curves and the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Menga. I do have reviews on both of these over on the Express channel. They're not bad mascaras, and if you're planning to just layer on false lashes on top, you know, they're fine, but they're nothing I'm gonna go and repurchase. Boom! I just finished. That is it. Those are my empties, some of the most recent ones, at least the ones that I've kept on hand in my empties bin to be able to show you. So I hope this gave you some good little product updates, mini reviews along the way, and now I can get this trash out of my stash. Thank you also so much for the great feedback on that crazy lipstick video. A lot of you said you enjoyed watching that, and I'm glad. I'm glad it could be entertainment for you because it was really fun to shoot that video as well. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.